And so in 2015, I found a building in the Starland district in Savannah, Georgia. For those who don't know where I am. And it was an old dentist's office that was actually its original concept was Atlantic Refinery gas station. So I bought a building that was at its first was a gas station, and then we did the whole historic preservation and all the lines and applied and so in 2016 Atlantic opened, and that's what really kind of changed Starland. So if you recall where back in the day bakery was, do you remember that bakery? Yeah. See,
I can remember the
yeah.
Starland area.
It
It was
was, and
pretty
now
run
it's like
down,
the
right?
food mecca of Savannah.
Awesome. Were you one of the first people to kind of invest in
I
that
think I was the
area?
second dinner, but the first dinner location opened up a year before me in 2015, and I think they shut down in 2018. And I opened in 16, and then COVID took us out in 20. So after COVID, I decided to go into the wine brokering world because I did all my exploring of books and regions and producers when I was at Atlantic. So for 3 years, the Starland district was a hot flame, and now it's like this burning fire.
That's a
Well,
good
no,
thing or a
it's like
bad
it's
thing,
on
burning
fire in the
fire?
sense that that's where everyone wants to be, which makes it
It's
challenging.
oh,
So,
cool.
um, you have downtown, the historic district, very tourist driven. Then we have uptown. So Starland has become our uptown, and it's where all the locals go, and that's what you want. But now we have like an influx of, we're almost at 20 plus restaurants in the Starland district. And so
Wow.
now
Am I wrong to say that it was kind
nothing,
of there was nothing
nothing
there?
there. There was back in the day bakery, and then there was Starland Cafe, and that was it. Yep. So everything south
Wow.
of, Starland goes as north as 37th, but
Which is I think I lived on
okay.
37th and
So
Abercorn.
my restaurant is on 40th and Abercorn. So I'm south of you.
Yeah, and I would go the opposite way from downtown, and I would, like, be like,
Mm.
"This is a desert,"
Yep.
and I would, like, never go over there because there was nothing to explore
Now
or
there's
no reason
three
to go over there.
bakeries, three coffee shops. Everyone's favorite bar in Savannah is down there, and everyone's second favorite bar is in Savannah. It's just grown, and there's more coming. A Japanese restaurant is there, and they're on their trek. They're going to be looking for to do Michelin style food, and there's a fish specialty house. There's a fried chicken and oyster that he was a Michelin chef up in Chicago. So I mean, the scope of Savannah is changing quickly.
At what point did you decide to say, "I'm gonna open Atlantic"? Was it because you saw the property and you had a background in wine and GMing restaurants? What lit the fuel to be like, "Alright, this is
I think
happening"?
why did I open Atlantic? I think it was
Were you sick of working for
oh,
the man and you were like,
I
"I'm gonna
think,
do it myself"?
that's one thing that
Or the woman at the
yes,
old pink
sick
house?
of working for the woman. I couldn't deal with the piano player anymore. No, I'm just kidding. I think when I saw what was yeah,
Cancel culture. Sorry,
no one ever
didn't mean
does.
to
I
different
really
time.
saw an opportunity based on the style of service that I was accustomed to on the West Coast. Then what with at the current time, the current clientele, the current market, the lack of professionalism, the lack of care when it comes to hospitality across the board on all different layers of restaurants in Savannah back in, I started thinking about this in 2014 and 15 while I was gladly working for somebody else and building what they needed us to build and being compensated. And, I don't mind. I really, yeah, probably the only guy that doesn't mind working 70 hours, but I'm tired now. I don't want to work that now. But back then, that was easy. And I saw an opportunity to create a style of service that Savannah had not seen before. So I was like, I feel like it's time to unleash this idea that I have. And